idea was today is that it was going to be in the high 60s and it was going to be a little sunny. That didn't happen. It's in the low 50s. I was hoping some snakes are going to be out. Yesterday it was 80 and little cold front passes by and now it's cold again. It's not even going to get that cold. This is kind of next 2 days are in the 50s, lows are in the 40s. Honestly, I don't even know what I was thinking. It's hard to find snakes here in good weather. But it's a pretty place. It's actually really awesome. I like it. Why is it so hard this time of year to find snakes? It's not like the temperatures are unbearable. It does get cold at night, and then we have days in the 80s. You would think all you would have to do is move some palmetto bushes around and look in some tree cavities and you would find a few snakes. Nope. I think one of the issues is the type of weather we have in this part of Florida. It's strange. Timing is everything in winter, especially in North Florida. Temperatures are up and down from mild to warm to chilly. A couple days before a cold front comes through, it warms up to the 70s and 80s. After the cold front passes, it gets chilly for 3 or 4 days. Then after that, we have mild temperatures until the next cold front approaches. So the best time to see a snake is the days leading up to a cold front. The other thing is, a lot of hiding places. Everywhere you look, there's places for snakes to hide. Underneath logs, holes in the ground, tree cavities, and even underneath the spongy ground you walk on. Yep, plenty of hiding places. The question is it warm enough where the snakes are at to make them want to come out? I was here last year. It wasn't quite this wet, but it was hot. It was in the 90s, and that was springtime. Right now, probably not going to find a snake, but I'm going to try. And the goal of this little hike is to reach the coast, from the hydric hammock to the coast. If you want to see that, you can follow along the rest of this video. I might die. We'll find out what happens. Coast is that way. Right over here, there is some evidence of a tidal creek. I think most of it's still fresh water, or it's brackish water at this point. Over here is the area that I'm following, which I think it's an old trail. There is kind of a area that's lifted above it, and it's blocked off. There is some four-wheelers that went down it, but they haven't made it this far. It's pretty much a swamp. You can see where I'm at in this area. Then it rises up right here. So yeah, I think this is an old trail. So I'm pretty much following along it. Oh yeah. That's definitely an old trail. Keep on hiking it. If they had this open, I would just drive it. Let's take a look at this over here. Starting to see some tidal, some serious tidal influences now. It smells amazing here. Love the smell of the marsh. I'm trying not to sink waist deep in the mud. Getting closer. Okay, let me show you a problem here. You see the trail right here, and it comes all the way out to here and rejoins right there. And this used to be a vehicle trail. I don't know what kind of madman were driving through that, but I'm gonna have to find another way around. After further review, this is the best option. So I can just go and not do it, or I can just get wet. I'm gonna get wet. All right, we're gonna aim that big board into a little bit of grass right there. There's some sand there, so it's more compact. And then I'll just walk across it to probably that log. I'm not gonna go there, it's gonna be muddy as hell, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm gonna get wet, I'm just trying not to get completely covered in mud. We'll see if I can make that happen. Probably not. Ooh, that's even soft. And the nice sandy soil. Well, feet are wet, but I'm not completely muddy. That's okay, I can deal with that. Looks like an alternator, which would make sense coming on this trail because it gets all gumped up with mud. It's a cool area. I like walking out in places like this. Just because we are out in the middle of nowhere.